Welcome to Earlville Library District's Mystery Crafts for Summer 2022, Week 2. Today, we'll be making a 4th of July themed art piece out of spirograph images. I had a lot of fun doing this. Clearly, I'm thrilled to show this to you. And we'll take you step by step through the whole process. Check with us to see if we have any of these bags left. Alright, so you have a bag full of goodies that includes a canvas. It's a nice sturdy canvas. Several sheets of white copy paper to make your spirograph images on. You have a cutout for the 4th of July decal that'll go on top. Also in the bag we have a spirograph set with a cute little compartment for all of the discs, a glue stick, and also some pens, red, white, and black for our patriotic colors, and a little hanging bracket for when the piece is all finished, and some Gorilla foam adhesive tape. So the first step here is to make all of those spirograph images. So grab one of your sheets of white copy paper, open up your spirograph set, and choose one of your colored pens to get started with. I'm going to demonstrate some of the different kinds of designs that you can make with your spirograph, but feel free to be creative and just make your own designs. Try out different discs and different pens and see what you come up with. So the first thing, I'm going to try to use as little space as possible, get the most bang for my buck, and move that disc into the very corner of the page. Pick one of the holes, insert the pen, and you'll see a little better in a minute here. I'm just allowing the grooves of the disc to ride around the grooves of the hole that I set the disc in, and it guides my pen to create this cool flowery image. And you can kind of repeat that until you like what you see, and then you can move on to your next image. And like I said, different discs and the other large circle on your template will create a slightly different image as well. So be sure to try out both discs. So now I am going to flip it over and I'm going to use the other big open circle. You can only use the circles with the grooves on it. The other 3 small holes are just to hold your drawing discs. So I flipped it over and I've got the other big ring in there. I flipped in the same disc, picked a new hole, and you'll see how the design is a bit different. This one makes kind of a finite design, so every time I complete a cycle I move the disc one groove and I can create a different design this way. So once again I will flip the template over and I've got the ring at the top that I want to use, and I'm going to pick a different sized gear, pick a new hole, insert my pen, and just keep riding that circle around in that ring until I have a shape that I like. And you can see I make an oops here. I let the gear slip out from under me, and now I've got this little extra bit hanging off there that doesn't look so great, so I'm gonna have to give it a second go down here. So make sure you hold everything nice and firm. Also take your time when you're doing this so you don't have to make a bunch of extra images when you're done. See, there I did it again. Get it together, Paige. You can also combine different gears without moving your template out of the way. Set a new gear in there, pick a new hole, and you can combine those 2 images to make one big image. That's what I'm doing here, and I kept the same color so that it'll function as one of my stripes. But you'll see later that you can use any combinations of the colors we included. I just did all individual colors so that I could create that stripe effect. Here's an example of using 2 colors at once. I created one design in the blue, and then I kept everything in place, grabbed a new color, and now I can make a duo design. So do whatever you like, be as creative as you want to be. Once you've made a whole mess of these, either that or you can kind of cut them out as you go and lay them out and plan that way. You cut them out, And I liked to leave a little border around each image, and I wanted to maintain kind of a circular shape so that no matter what I cut out, it would fit kind of symmetrically on my canvas. But again, if you've got a vision, go for it. So cut out all of your Spirograph images and then we'll be ready to attach them to the canvas. Okay, and lots of Spirograph images later, we're ready to glue them all onto our canvas. So grab the canvas and open it up, take that plastic protective covering off, flip it over and grab your glue stick. This part's really simple. You just put some glue on the back of the image that you want to use and press it down onto your canvas where you want it to live. I kind of planned out each stripe one at a time and then glued them down, but you can arrange them and plan them out however you like. Once you've glued all your Spirograph images onto the canvas, you can do a couple things. On my original example, I folded over and glued down all of the extra edges, and in this example, I am trimming the edges. So you can pick whichever you like, whatever finish you like better. But either trim or glue, and then you're ready to move on to the next step. Here comes the example of the folded over shapes. So you have a couple of options there. Then you can grab one of your extra copy paper pages, turn your 4th of July decal over, and load it up with glue on the back. You gotta work kind of delicately, but also kind of quickly to make sure that that glue doesn't dry. Then you can flip it right side up, center it on your canvas, and press down to secure. For a last finishing step, you can flip over the canvas, grab that hanging hardware and your double-sided foam tape, cut some little bits to fit the edges where screw holes would normally go, and attach those. This is like Gorilla Glue strength stuff, so it should hold. And when you're ready to attach it to your canvas, pull off the other backing, center it, press down, and you're ready to hang your artwork. And there you have it. Week 2, 4th of July art for Mystery Crafts here at the library for Summer Reading 2022. Don't forget to stop back in at the library for other cool crafts for the rest of the summer. We have 4 weeks left to go and other fun things to participate in, like our weekly giveaways. We got a basket on the desk each week with all sorts of goodies that you'll want to check out and check something out so that you can enter. If you missed last week's craft, check out that video here on YouTube and give us a call, come in and ask, see if we've got any left that we could hand out so you could catch up on that week too. Don't forget to stop by and pick up next week's craft. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again next time. Bye!